sixth graders, we're working through Unit 5, so the review of Unit 5 on graphing, on solving equations and things like that. For 21 through 35, here are some hints, some things that will help you to review. First of all, 21, it's asking you to find the coordinates. How do you, what order do you put the coordinates in? What order do you put coordinates in on a coordinate plane, Amelia? What is it called, the coordinates on a coordinate plane? X and Y. It's called an ordered pair because it has it in a certain order. All right? An ordered pair is listed as what, Amelia? X and then Y, right? Yep. Now, and so the X tells you what, Amelia?
Where it is on the X-axis.
Okay, how far it is left or right of what number?
0.
Of 0. And then how far, what? Asa. What does the Y coordinate tell you? No, what does the Y number in an ordered pair tell you? If X tells you right and left, Y
Up and down.
up and down, all right? Concentrate on what I'm trying to teach you here, okay? Now, number 21 is another question about distance on the graph. And when you're counting distance, are you counting the lines or the spaces?
Spaces.
You're counting the spaces. All right? Counting the spaces. If this is 0, so this is the y-axis, you would count the spaces across, not the marks. You don't count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. See that? Okay? So make sure you count those correctly. Number 22 is worth 2 points. Do you remember how to show your work on 22? You don't cross off this type. You put them into groups. All right? So in 22, you're going to group them. You're going to group them by circling what one y equals. Okay? Asa.
What is the value of the variable r? And
Yeah.
it says 4y.
It's supposed to be y. In the question, you can change it from r to y. What is the variable of y? Okay? 23 is also a 2-point question. 36 is equal to m minus 12. Or, what should we put in front of the plus sign? I'm sorry, in front of the minus sign.
Plus sign.
A plus sign. So this is actually a negative 12. How do we get rid of negative 12?
Plus
Plus
12.
12. Add 12 to both sides. Yep. Okay? So that's how you show your work, and that's worth 2 points. Number 24 is finding the rule. 25, the distributive property. You remember what the distributive property is? So if we have a number like 6 outside of parentheses, this means 6 of this expression. 6 of those. So by multiplying the 6 by each of these, you distribute the 6 to each one. Okay? Well, what would the answer be if you had 6 of 3Gs? 18. Now what would it be if you had 6 of 10Gs?
60 G's.
Yeah. Yep.
60
Yeah.
carrots.
All right. Then 26 is a pattern question. You got to figure out the pattern. 27 is figuring out the what is happening in the story. So is 28. 29, you have to show work. Which value of k makes the equation true? So you have to prove what k equals. Again, to prove the solution, in 29, you have k plus 14. How do you get rid of the 14?
Minus 14.
Good.
I know, right?
Both sides.
Yep. So on one side, you have k plus 14. On the other side, you have 81. If you get rid of 14 from each side, you prove what the value of k is. 30 is a problem-solving question. So you have to go through that and figure it out. 31 is a pattern question. 32 is a pattern question. 33 is a graphing question. The cost to drive in dollars per month. Based on the graph of the other cars, so you're looking for a pattern here, about how much does it cost to drive the Jackal per month? Okay. 36 miles per gallon. Simplify the expression. So that one you have to put negative 10 in place of d. What does 7d mean in number 34? What does it mean if it says 7d? Great? 7 times d. What about 3d? Class? 3 times d. Yep. And 35 is matching. Match the graph, the bar graph, to the charts. Okay? Any questions? Make sure that you do your best on this. Use the notes that I gave you.